do we do the roll? And today is the what, the 14th? People without passion need not apply. People without love in their hearts and loyalty in their lives need not stay. I was teaching and working on a master's degree at the University of Memphis, and a job came open here, and I was about to start teaching here at Christian Brothers College and at Memphis, and a job came open here, and they asked me to come down and interview, and I didn't want to, and a friend of mine went down and didn't like it and asked me if I would take his place. So for some reason here, I gave up what I had in Memphis to come here to interview, and fell in love with Mississippi State and have been here since. I've taught, oh gosh, maybe 10 to 15 classes in my tenure here. The most recent ones, corporate communication, media relations, I've taught that, and then I moved more extensively to teaching small group communication and interviewing. You want your students to be successful. Simplistic thinking, 5 years in college, 55 years in the business world. I know here through research that 99% of all businesses interview multiple times. Of that 99%, 90% of the companies here surveyed said the most important variable is not grades, it's not references, it's not here where you went to school, it's not internships, co-op programs. All of those are important, very important. It's not references. The most important variable is your ability to interview. 35 to 55 minutes, yet interviews are over in 4 minutes. And I understood that, researched it, and I communicated in classes. My mentor taught me years ago. He said, when you walk down the hall and you touch that doorknob, if you're not happy to be there, if you're not excited about being here with young people, then get out. I always look upon life as a ministry. You find what you do to make a good world better. You find what you do to help people grow and develop in significant ways.
I think the big thing professionally, he's passionate about teaching. He really puts a lot of effort into class. He always has. The students know that he'll be there. He makes class a very high priority. He loves teaching in the class. He loves helping students. The teaching aspect of Hank, I think, is very important. There's so many things he's done for the university and with the university over the decades, and the passion he has, again, for students.
I read a lot. I think a lot of writing. I try to publish here wherever I can. I did a lot of publishing in the past. I'm more grounded now in trying to write books. We tell people that the 3 parts of a male's mind, and I am what I am, a guy, would be here sports, gender relations, the dynamics that go on here between people. Relationships are connections, relationships are associations, and here food. Those are the 3 areas here that I'm interested in, 3 areas that I teach, 3 areas that I highlight, and other than family, other than here my faith, other than Mississippi State. Those are the things here that totally engage me, that allow me to appreciate life and love it even more every day. You may come in, register for a subject matter, and I'll teach the subject matter, but there are different times here where I'm going to add things to it so that my students here not become intelligent, they understand, but they become wise.
I do enjoy Dr. Flick's class. I enjoy it because he's very in your face, but in a good way. He's very he has a sense of humor, and that always makes a class that might not be so fun become fun.
You can say many things about me, good, bad, etc., but you never say that I'm not passionate, that I'm not enthusiastic. Second, love. And that's a word here that I keep going back to. If you don't have love in your heart, then don't stay. And that means you're not committed. If you love something, you're committed to it. I'm committed to my students. I wouldn't have stayed 5 decades here. Third thing is loyalty. If there's one thing Mississippi State should teach you, is loyalty. Loyalty to the person. Education is not about business. It's about the business of people and being loyal to people. Being kind, being understanding, being humble, being forgiving, not holding any grudges. All of that here is about an orthodoxy that was taught, that was reinforced here at Mississippi State. People without passion need not apply. People without love in their hearts and loyalty in their lives need not stay.